I was there and I heard you apologize to Tyler. And if that's not, and if what you said, I remember at Scouts, you apologized to Tyler. And then later on, I would call Tyler and be, hey, come to Scouts this week? No, I don't want to come. Mike's still pissed off. No, he's not, Tyler. He apologized to you.
What was I pissed off about for in the first place? I don't even know that had anything to do with Scouts.
No, it did, but you still apologized to everybody. And I can tell you now.
Apologize to him for what?
No, I think it was when at like James's birthday party about that whole mess. But you I can.
The only thing I was pissed off about that was the fact that his best friends, Tyler, that had been beside him for 8 years, way before he ever met Sebastian, were best buddies, and all of a sudden turned his back on him. You don't do that to your friends.
And I told Tyler, I said, I know how hard it is.
And I understand why he learned to turn his back on him the same way his daddy turned his back on me.
And I told him it takes one hell of a man to stand up in front of a whole lot of people that respect him and to apologize, especially to what Tyler was a 14-year-old at the time, for however old you are and as much respect as everyone has for you to apologize to a 14-year-old. That I said that take one hell of a man. And I was like, he can man up and he can apologize to you in front of everybody. Because you apologize to him in the middle of a scout meeting. But you can't be a man enough to get over it and come back to Scouts. I get that you might have been pissed off at Sean. You might have been in the wrong. But just say, okay, I'm sorry too, and just move on. But they just hold on to all the little shit.
Let me ask you a question. What you mean by disrespectful?
Disrespectful? From now on, you call me Mr. Summers or Mr. Mike.
Okay.
I'm not Mike, I'm not your buddy, I'm not your pal.
Alright.
Especially not when we're here.
Okay.
Alright?
Alright, I understand. I thought you meant like saying no sir and no ma'am.
And you need to say no sir and no ma'am as well.
I used to do.
You usually do, you're right. But you need to just, there's certain things on that. I play with you guys probably too much, more than I should. I've been around you, your dad, another thing, a long time. And yeah, I let stuff roll off my back pretty easy. And again, I'm gonna get off you. I have to. I didn't want to. I'm not saying this in front of anybody else, but I'm not lying. When I said someone just said Derek got a bunch of 18-year-olds acting like they're 10, they are. We're supposed to be picking someone, and we've already been talking about it, about who's been the most scout-like. We were in our morning meetings. We got to pick one guy out here that's been the best leader, that's been the best scout, that's done this. Now with the best one guy got the Eagles. None of y'all even have a chance.
Which I get that. It should
because
be one of us.
You shouldn't even be staying here.
But you can.
Y'all shouldn't be all four staying together because you can't handle it.
But like, you can. I know. You probably know this about me and Brady. I pick everything myself.
How come I was up here teaching the kids how to play
No. I'm talking about outside of Scouts. Because here's my logic for coming to Scout meeting. I bust my ass. I work. I go to school full time, and then I go to work. And don't get home until 11.
Everybody does. I do too. That's just like that. You're gonna learn that real quick.
I know that, but I know. But my theory was
do that.
I agree.
You're going.
I was about to say, you guys don't go to school and then go to work.
That's part of the problem. You got a bunch of pansies out there. The parents got too damn much money. They're sending them to college. They don't teach them shit.
I know, but I'm saying I was like honestly, if I knew that I just took 3 weeks off of work. My paycheck Tuesday was 88 cents for 15 minutes worth of computer work.
Well, part of that was just wreck you had.
Yeah, I know. If I knew I was going to wreck it, and I just had 3 weeks off, I wouldn't have came to camp. Because I can't financially support that. Yeah. And I'm going to be screwed next month when it comes time to pay insurance and all that, pay my phone bill.
How do you think I feel? I work for myself.
Yeah, I know.
I'm trying to crack my nut every month.
I was going to say, but you know just as well as everyone else, you want to cut up. Like, it's hard when you have to do all this stuff for yourself all the time.
Yeah, I have
to
be spared all the time. I don't have no time.
So this is our break.
I don't have a job. I don't have a boss that tells me to get up every morning and go to work. I have to make myself do it.
That's a nice luxury to have.
I have to. It's not a luxury to have. Most people can't do it.
You get boss people around. You don't have to be boss.
I can't do it.
I don't just boss people around. People work for me. You have to respect me. I have to treat them fairly and pay them well. And I've had some issues that held me back and made me not make as much money as I made for a few years. I was paying people too damn much money, and they were spending more time taking care of somebody else. I even, some couple jobs, literally came to my job and just tried to stick it up in me, telling me how much they wanted to pay, charge me to do my job. And I looked at them and just laughed. And they're supposed to be what I considered my best friend, wasn't a friend at all. At all. I've never had anyone treat me like that in my life. That was bullshit. Like I said, he didn't have a pot to piss in when I met him. He was living in a rental house off of 200, off 75. I could show you how much I paid him every year he worked for me.
So you saying James worked for you before?
He worked for me for 8 fucking years.
When we were friends, yeah.
I met him
He
in
was
another
working
troop.
for him.
I met him when we were at the troop over off Providence, downtown Waxhaw.
No, it wasn't even a troop. It was
It was a
PAC
pack. It was a pack.
216. That was years ago.
He was renting a house
It was
off
Cub
75.
Scouts.
Between working for me and doing what he was doing, the money he made, he was able to buy that property and everything else. And then he turned on me and went to John. That's fine. That's over. That's done. Water under the bridge. But for them to talk shit and start rumors about Sean and about other shit at school, especially Sebastian, no. My wife's ready to call him up for parade, just fucking go off. She's supposed to be friends with Tara. Tara never even called and said, hey, fuck you, goodbye, never talk to me again. That's how good of a friend is that? People don't treat people like that unless they're a piece of shit. Plain and simple. Your dad sat there and looked at me and was bitching and whining because who's the only person that came over and paid for them fucking pigs? Who came over and helped clean up the stalls when it needed it? Who bought food every damn month? But
Well, like you said, he was complaining because nobody's helping but you. But you. I mean, everybody else had their pigs in there, but nobody's helping but you.
he's still friends with them. Again, the way people are these days, I'm a rare breed. When I like someone, when I care for you, I will take a bullet, literally, and I have for people I've been friends or my brothers over the years. The only place you see that are in biker gangs and military, and most biker gangs are military people. And it's people I grew up with. That's what we're talking about already. There's a scar right there that's laid up in that wine. There's a point that came out right there where I got stabbed because I stood up for somebody else. I'll introduce you to one of my friends when I was younger than you guys, when I was little. And I hadn't even seen him in 30 years. He was talking to me, and he was the one thing he remembered about me the most was the fact that when he was little, I was little. I've always been little. Another guy was picking on him and beating on him, and I told him to stop. All Dorn remembers is the fact that I picked the guy up, the body slammed him so hard against the wall, his arms flew back in his wall. The wall, his watch shattered. I don't care.